as a Black trans woman coming out in the 80s, I mean, to me, I wanted a job. I wanted an opportunity. I wanted a career. I envisioned myself as a professional woman, but everything around me said, no, you have no value or worth. And I just think creating more opportunities for trans people to be gainfully employed. I mean, that's my work that I do here at TGIJP.
Unless we're all free, as the old saying goes, then none of us are free. I think that's really true. Because then whatever is happening to that group that's still not free, right? Or that still doesn't have that self-determination. Well, who's to say that then won't happen to other groups?
Language needs a shift. This paradigm starts with individuals asking, how do I use Blackness as a term on a daily basis? Do I let it just pass me by when someone uses darkness in a way that perhaps there are other words that they could use. There are lots of synonyms. Use a thesaurus. Learn something. Use
right?
You know, let's change the dynamic in terms of policy, but also from a paradigm, from an ideological shift.
I'm serious. So I got scammed out of $700 on Craigslist. So I had to go to the police station, you know, and they was like, well, what do you want us to do? Because we can't do nothing. So what do you want us to do? I was like, I want y'all to treat me like a white woman, okay? Like, seriously. Because if that shit, if Becky or somebody, if that shit would have came up missing, they'd have had dogs and fingerprint shit. Investigation discovery would have been out there.
Seeing a lot of that in the networks that I'm in, the non-Black networks that I'm in, where people are wanting to talk about it, but are confused about when should I talk and when should I listen. Right. But I mean, sometimes it's the contradiction of when sometimes one says you need to listen to Black folk. But on the other hand, they say you need to do the work yourself and not expect a Black person to tell you. And it's like, those are not contradictory. Those are an and, not an or.
Right.